And welcome to ENZYMENTAL. I'm Jason Carter, and today I wanted to talk to you about the disastrous artificial sweetener known as aspartame. First of all, what exactly are artificial sweeteners? A key concept behind the use of artificial sweeteners is that they are hundreds, if not thousands of times sweeter than natural sugar, requiring very little sweetener to elicit a sweet taste. Also, because artificial sweeteners are not absorbed very well, they have a relatively low glycemic index and do not contribute significant calories to the diet. So for these reasons, artificial sweeteners are often marketed towards people who are trying to lose weight or have diabetes. Most of these people are unaware this actually may be the absolute worst diet change they could implement. Artificial sweeteners can alter the composition of microbes living in the gut, and this is what we call dysbiosis. And also, those who consume high amounts of artificial sweeteners typically have much higher levels of circulating blood sugar compared to non-users or even occasional users of artificial sweeteners. So aspartame is made up of three chemicals: aspartic acid, phenylalanine, and methanol. Methanol, which comprises 10% of aspartame, is an alcohol made from wood, and it's a very well-known deadly poison. The FDA approved aspartame for food use in 1981 and for carbonated beverages in 1983. Aspartame is currently used in more than 6,000 consumer foods and drinks, and also in numerous prescription drugs and over-the-counter medications, unfortunately. The methanol in aspartame breaks down into formic acid and formaldehyde in the body. Formaldehyde is a deadly neurotoxin. It's a known carcinogen and causes retinal damage, interferes with DNA replication, and also can cause birth defects. Formaldehyde causes gradual and eventually severe damage to the neurological system and the immune system, and also causes permanent genetic damage, even at extremely low doses. The excitatory amino acids aspartate and phenylalanine, which are immediately released from aspartame, also increase the damage caused by formaldehyde. The formic acid produced from the metabolism of methanol in aspartame is an inhibitor of oxygen metabolism, and this formic acid can accumulate in the brain, kidneys, spinal fluid, and other organs because of the slow excretion from the body. It's been shown that ingesting aspartame, especially along with carbohydrates, can lead to excessive levels of phenylalanine in the brain, even in people who don't have phenylketonuria, which is a rare inherited disorder that causes phenylalanine to accumulate in the body because of a genetic defect in the enzyme needed to break down phenylalanine. Excessive levels of phenylalanine in the brain can cause levels of serotonin to decrease, leading to emotional disorders like depression and insomnia. Numerous warnings about aspartame dangers have appeared in medical journals. These publications have particularly cited the potential of aspartame to induce grand mal seizures. In 1995, the FDA stopped reporting toxicity reactions from aspartame, and up to that time, over 75% of the toxic reactions to food additives reported to the FDA actually concerned aspartame. Aspartame can contribute to the development of a number of disastrous conditions, including decreased vision, tinnitus, hearing impairment, headaches, dizziness, confusion, memory loss, convulsions, hyperactivity, depression, anxiety attacks, severe insomnia, heart palpitations, shortness of breath, hypertension, and severe joint pain. There are even a list of serious chronic illnesses that can be triggered or worsened by ingesting aspartame, and these would include brain tumors, multiple sclerosis, epilepsy, chronic fatigue syndrome, Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's, mental retardation, lymphoma, birth defects, fibromyalgia, and of course diabetes. So I wanted to tell you about aspartame today because, unfortunately, like I said, it's an additive in numerous processed food products, and many people use it without even knowing about it. So one of the easiest ways to avoid it is to make sure that you're only using real, natural cane sugar. You do want to remember that there is no such thing as healthy sugar, but just make sure that the sugar you're using is natural and not artificial. So please be careful and get aspartame out of your life. There's absolutely nothing sweet about it. Thanks for watching. I'm Jason Carter, and I'll see you next time on ENZYMENTAL. Stay healthy.